This is a beautiful drive today. We're going to go to Los Gigantes on the TF1 motorway, and we're going to see something spectacular. So as we're coming down this road, we're going to just pass the Grand shopping centre, and this is Torviscas part of Tenerife. When we turn right, we're going to first head for Tenerife. So as we're turning right here, we're going to go onto the slip road, which will take us onto the TF1. There's a lot of construction work going on in Tenerife, especially around this area. A lot of building work going on, and it's nice to see everything coming together and everything looking good. So this road here is which is going to take us onto the slip road, and we just come along here. It's a little bit cloudy today, but hopefully we shall be hitting sunshine where we are going, which will be probably nice. We're going to go off this slip road right onto the TF1. This stretch of road was here 5-10 years ago, so this is not new, but this section will join up to the new section, which is probably about a couple of miles away, and that goes all the way to Masca, and as I said, there's a construction going on for another section of this motorway going through mountains as well, so they're basically doing a lot of work, and that should be ready in a couple of years. So you could go this way and drive all around the island, or you can go the other way and go to Santa Cruz as well and drive all around the island. So as you can see, we've got beautiful scenery here. A bit cloudy today, like I said, but hopefully once we get to our destination, it should be nice weather and sunshine. So I'm sure that's what we'll find. So as you can see, we're coming up to Gigantes town. That's where everything happens. There is the main centre for us, and we take a right here, and that'll take us up to the little town of Gigantes, which is worth visiting as well. This is where you would go off now to Gigantes. Gigantes town is the main centre of Gigantes, where they have all the administration, town hall, and all the other official buildings and official utilities and so on. So it's a good place to visit. They also have a nice walk from the top of Gigantes around the mountain, which I'm not sure if it's still operational at the moment because of COVID, but that is a nice walk to take. In the winter you also get waterfalls there as well, so never been, but I must make a note of it to do that walk one day. Anyway, we're heading now to a little village called Armanini. Very small, it's like one high street, and then you've got your residential houses. Mostly locals live in this area, so we're going to head for that first. We're going to take the scenic route today to Los Gigantes, which is a resort town in Santiago del Teide municipal, on the west coast of the Canary Islands in Tenerife. Its main feature are the giant rocks formation, which basically means the giants, and has risen from the sea to a height of 500 to 800 meters, and that's where the town gets its name from. We have come off the TF1 now, and basically we're heading to Armanini, a small little village. Mostly locals live there, and we're going to take the scenic route, and I'll show you the places you drive through to get to Los Gigantes. So let's continue our drive and enjoy the drive, as they say. Yes, drive, and the view, of course. One thing I love about Tenerife is everywhere you look, you've got some natural views which are spectacular. Like now, you know, you've got the sea and the clouds, which is a wonder. And if you're lucky enough to come to Tenerife, you can enjoy this as well. From this roundabout, there's a place called El Portito, which is a beautiful little old, quaint little fishing village, which you can go to just on the left of this roundabout, which we just passed. This is Armanini, and as you can see, it's just one street with some shops and butcher shops, pharmacy, and so on. So we're just passing Armanini now, so as I said, it's very small, mostly residential. So it also has a builder's merchant here as well, and one of the pearl centres where you can buy lovely pearls on the right hand side, but they're mostly all cultured. I think they do have some genuine pearls as well. But anyway, let's continue our drive. This is first of many, I hope, of our drive-in videos, Drive with Din, and I hope that you enjoy this content, and hopefully I shall make some more for you to enjoy, where I'm driving different parts of the island, and also when I drive different places as well. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Please leave comments and message me what you think, and where I should go maybe, and then I can see if I have time and make a video of that route as well. So this is, as you can see, the clouds are still quite heavy here, but I can assure you it will be full sunshine once we get beyond these clouds, and it'd be nice and sunny for us to go for a swim if we want as well. So bear with me, and we're heading towards San Juan now, so once we get to San Juan, we're nearly there. So let's continue enjoying our drive. Now, as you can see on the left and the right of us, there's all banana plantation. This area has a lot of banana plantations, which Tenerife is famous for. It's Canarian bananas, and we're basically driving through the middle of banana plantations now, and it's quite spectacular. You know, I've never seen bananas grow this way before I came to Tenerife, and I found it quite fascinating. So as you can see, a lot of the banana plantations have been basically now used for development. I think Roque del Conde was also like a banana plantation as well, and that must have been bought and developed for residential use probably about 30, 40 years ago. But you know, this is one of the nicest drives I find on the island. It's following the coast all the way to Los Gigantes, and it's really nice. So let's continue enjoying our drive. now we're just coming into San Juan now, so I think maybe I'll just drive through San Juan just to show you a little bit of this little town. It's a really nice little town. Another time I will make more footage of this area, but let's drive through into San Juan, just go through it. It's not that big, but it's a nice little village. It's also, I think they do fishing from here as well. So these are all little villages along the coast, now a bit more developed, where foreigners have come in and bought properties as well. So worth a visit. They've got some nice fish restaurants here if you like fish. But we're going to just drive straight through. Oh, gone the wrong way. Just realised that you can only go into the car park here, so I have to reverse back and take a right. So yeah, just go up here on the right, and that should take us straight through San Juan. But most of the roads in little villages in Tenerife are one way. I think it's to try to combat traffic better because the roads are not so big. So most of the roads you'll find are one-way system here. So we're going to just go through the shopping street. A lot of the places are closed at the moment because it's siesta time, of course, in Spain. And the little village is full of that rule still, but in the tourist centres they're still open all day, but in little villages they close between I think 1 or 2 and open again at 4 or 5. So anyway, that was San Juan. I haven't shown you a lot, I haven't got out of the car, but I can show you it's worth visiting. So we're going to get back onto our main road and carry on the drive. Now we're heading for Alcalá, and that is a nice place as well, where it's worth visiting, but we're going to just drive through Alcalá and continue our drive. As you can see, Los Gigantes in the far distance there, and this is heading into Alcala. So as you can see, it's starting to get sunny here. We're basically driving out of the cloudy area and now back into the sun. So now we're going to have sun all day. Isn't that nice? So a little bit further past Alcala, I'm hoping that all the clouds will be gone and it'll be just blue skies. So let's see if I'm right. I think Alcala is probably much bigger than San Juan. It seems to have a lot more shops and bars and restaurants as well. So I think this is a nicer place to spend the day here. And also the beaches are nice here as well. So worth a visit. Continue our scenic route here and go through Porto Santiago and La Arena. Lovely little beach here they have, black sand, and it's an old resort, but it's really nice. So we're going to go through here, and I'd just like to show you a different angle of Los Gigantes. As you can see in the distance, that's Los Gigantes. So this is La Arena, and we're going to just go through this little section and basically go through Porto Santiago. There's Los Gigantes, you can see in the distance. Doesn't it look spectacular? You know, it always takes my breath away when I see nature like this. So we're nearly there, and as you can see, it's nearly blue skies, so that's a bonus, so we can enjoy our time here. Right, now we're turning into Los Gigantes, and as you can see, it's blue skies and the sun is out, and there's not that many clouds in sky. They're all broken now. I'm going to go up this road here and take up the drone so that you can see spectacular views of this area. So once we find a parking space probably at the end of this road, then we can park somewhere safe and get the drone out, and then I can shoot some video footage of the great mountains, as they say. So let's continue up this road here. I think would be best, where we can just park the car because it's an end road. So let's go and let me show you what this area is all about and the natural beauty of this place. Isn't that a view to take your breath away? It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to get the drone out now, and you'll see spectacular views. Here we go. This is the marina of Los Gigantes, and as you can see, they have a small little beach there as well, and we have blue skies, as you can see, like I said, and also the sun's full, so I wasn't wrong there. Anyway, I'm going to video footage the cliffs as well, but first fly over the marina just to show you this place. We're going to go down there later and have a cup of coffee or a cerveza. Probably I have a cerveza, and once we've filmed the views of the mountain coming from the sea, so it is a spectacular sight. I haven't seen this kind of mountain range coming out of the sea before, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Beautiful blue seas of the Atlantic Ocean, and this is such a lovely place. As you can see, this is Los Gigantes, the giants they call them, and they definitely are. As you can see, they're beautiful, and if you're on a boat trip and go along these cliffs, you see how wonderful they are. I've done it once when I went to Masca, and we got a boat trip back to Los Gigantes. Anyway, this is my video of Los Gigantes. I need you to comment in the comment box and let me know what you think, if I should continue making these drive along videos for you all, or you don't find them interesting, because there's so many places of interest. So unless I get a good feedback, then basically this will be my last. So if you enjoy it, let me know, and I will make more videos showing different places here and other places around the world. Once the COVID restrictions are lifted, hopefully I can start traveling again. Anyway, that's my drive along video to Los Gigantes. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.